the cold wind softly cries. There's a hill that holds our story under empty, faded skies. I still hear your quiet laughter drifting through the trees so still. But the world feels so much colder standing on this silent hill. Every step I take alone feels like losing you again. On the silent hill we dreamed about, where our hearts were once so free. And all the stars just watch me breaking, where you used to stand with me. Your voice fades in the distance, like a ghost the night can't kill. And my tears fall like the rain on this lonely silent hill. There's a bench where we would sit, watching sunsets turn to gold. Now the sky is gray and empty, like the love I used to hold. I tried to leave the memories, but they follow where I go. Every path just leads me back to the love I couldn't hold. Every dream we built together now is scattered in the wind. On the silent hill we dreamed about, where our hearts were once so free. Now the stars just watch me breaking, where you used to stand with me. Your voice fades in the distance, like a ghost the night can't kill. And my tears fall like the rain on this lonely silent hill. If that ghost could bring you back, I would shout into the sky. If memories could heal the heart, mine would never say goodbye. But love became a shadow, and time just stands here still, leaving me with broken dreams on this endless silent hill. On the silent hill we dreamed about, your light has disappeared, but the wind still whispers softly every word I wish you'd hear. Though your heart has found another, mine is standing here until the last star fades away above this silent hill. And if love ever returns, it will find me waiting still, somewhere in the silence of this lonely hill. I still remember your laughter dancing in the midnight air. Every promise felt forever, every dream we used to share. Now the silence grows between us, like a storm I can't outrun. All the words we left unspoken echo louder when you're gone. I keep searching for a reason, but the truth won't tell me why. Why did love have to fade away when we were holding on so tight? Why did the stars stop shining in the middle of our night? Why did your heart stop choosing me when I gave you all my time? Tell me how a love so real can slowly say goodbye. Your picture's still beside me, like a ghost that never leaves. Every tear I tried to hide still falls when I can't breathe. I walk the roads we travel, but they lead to you alone. Every memory whispers that my heart is still your home. I keep asking every shadow, but the night just passes by. Why did love have to fade away when we were holding on so tight? Why did the stars stop shining in the middle of our night? Why did your heart stop choosing me when I gave you all my time? Tell me how a love so real can slowly say goodbye. If I could turn the clock around, I'd run back to your arms, before the tears, before the pain, before we fell apart. But time keeps moving forward, and I'm lost without your light, still whispering your name into the endless night. Why did love have to fade away when my heart still feels the same? Why do I keep calling out even though you've changed? Why does every broken dream still carry you inside? Tell me how I'm supposed to live with a love that never died, and the question never leaves my heart. Why? Suitcase by the window light, your boarding call was late that night. We said the words we tried to mean, but silence said the in-between. Your hand was shaking next to mine, like we were running out of time. The loudspeaker called your gate, but my heart begged you to wait. The world kept moving down the hall, but I was frozen by it all. At the airport where we fell apart, you took your flight, you took my heart. Through the glass I faded past the line where goodbye turns to you're not mine. People rushing everywhere, but no one noticed my despair. Your perfume lingered in the air, like you were somehow still there. But the gate closed quietly, like the end of you and me. The engines roared across the sky like thunder screaming our goodbye. At the airport where we fell apart, you took your flight, you took my heart. Through the glass I watched you go, while tears fell like the falling snow. I tried to smile, I tried to breathe, but love was leaving next to me. And every plane up in the dark still carries pieces of my heart. Maybe somewhere in the clouds you're looking down and thinking now about the love we couldn't save, the promises we never gave. If planes could turn around in flight, maybe you'd come back tonight. At the airport where we said goodbye, I watched our forever slowly die. The runway lights were burning bright, but all I saw was endless night. And every plane that leaves this town feels like it's pulling my world down, because the sky stole you away the night you chose another way. So I sit here where we used to start, at the airport with a broken heart. And every flight that fades from view feels like I'm losing you. We used to run through open skies, laughing where the river lies. Your hand was warm inside of mine, like love would last through space and time. But seasons changed the air we breathed, and words got lost between the leaves. Now every road just leads me back to the love we couldn't keep intact. I tried to climb the truth we found, but silence was the only sound. There's a mountain between our hearts, too high to cross, too far to start. I'm shouting love across the sky, but all I hear is my goodbye. I'd climb forever just to see the way you used to look at me, but every step just proves again some mountains we were never meant. Your photograph inside my coat feels like a stone inside my throat. The wind still carries what we said through empty valleys in my head. I thought our love was strong enough to rise above the storm and dust, but somewhere on that lonely climb you slowly left my life behind. The higher that I tried to go, the colder every memory froze. There's a mountain between our hearts, too high to cross, too far to start. I'm shouting love across the sky, but all I hear is my goodbye. I'd climb forever just to see the way you used to look at me, but every step just proves again some mountains we were never meant. If I could move the earth tonight, I'd break the stones, I'd change the height, just to feel your arms again before the world turned cold and thin. But mountains never move for tears, they only stand through broken years. There's a mountain between our hearts where love got lost and fell apart. I called your name into the wind, but echoes never answer him. And though I try to walk away, my heart is somewhere on that place where we once stood beneath the sun, before the climb had just begun. So if you ever hear the wind calling softly through the bends, it's just my heart still calling you from the mountain we once knew. Your fingers used to fit in mine, like we were written in the lines of every story love could tell, before our heaven slowly fell. Your laugh would echo in the air, and every worry disappeared. But now the silence understands the emptiness inside my hands. I reach for you like I still can, but you're a ghost inside my hands. My hands remember holding you, even when my heart knows we're through. The warmth you left still smells like moments we would share. And every photo we once took feels like a page I cannot close. I trace your name across the night, like somehow it will bring you back. But all the tears I can't command keep falling softly in my hands. I close my eyes and try to stand, but broken dreams slip through my hands. And my hands remember holding you, even when my heart knows we're through. The warmth you left still lingers there, like love is breathing in the air. I try to let your memory go, but every night it hurts me so, because the truth I understand is I still feel you in my hands. If love could live in skin and bone, then maybe I'd not feel alone, because the place you used to be still feels like home inside of me. But time keeps pulling you away, like sand that slips I cannot stay. My hands remember every line, all your fingers wrapped in mine. The way you held me in the dark before you slowly broke my heart. And though the world keeps moving on, the place you touched is never gone, because no matter where I stand, you'll always live inside my hands. So if you ever miss me too, just hold the air the way we used to. Maybe somewhere love still stands between your heart and my two hands. Sicker. Midnight on an empty street, your shadow's gone but you're still with me. Every corner whispers your name, but nothing feels the same. The coffee cup you left behind still sits beside the window light. I watch the raindrops slowly pass, just like our love on the glass. I try to wipe the memories away, but every drop just makes them stay. Like rain on glass, you fall again, running down my heart in lines of pain. I see your face in every drop, but when I reach it, never watching love just wash away. Your sweater hanging by the door still smells like you, I can't ignore the quiet screams inside these walls. Since the night you didn't call, I hear your voice in passing cars, in every lonely song on guitars. But all the echoes fade too fast, just like your breath on the glass. I draw your name with shaking hands, but the rain erases all our plans. Like rain on glass, you fall again, running down my heart in lines of pain. I see your face in every drop, but when I reach it never stops. Like rain on glass, you disappear, leaving nothing but the silent tear. I'm standing in the storm you made, watching love just wash away. If tears could bring you back tonight, the sky would never see the light. I'd let the whole world drown in blue just to spend one more moment with you. But clouds don't listen to broken prayers, and empty rooms don't care. Like rain on glass, you fade from me, a blind reflection I can't keep. Every drop just pulls you far, like a falling shattered star. Like rain on glass, our love is gone, a quiet ending to our song. The storm will pass, the sky will clear, but you'll never be here. So I watch the rain on glass tonight, tracing ghosts in silver light. And every drop that falls so fast feels like a love on broken glass. The sun is falling slowly now, painting gold across the clouds. We used to watch it side by side before you walked out of my life. The quiet streets begin to glow with lights that flicker soft and low. But every shadow that I see just reminds me you're not here with me. Daylight fades and so do you, but the night remembers what we knew. Every evening brings your ghost in the moments I miss the most. When the sky turns dark and blue, that's when I start missing you. The stars appear, but they can't mend the lonely heart you left to mend. And every sunset I am grieving, because you love me only till the evening. Your voice still lives inside the breeze, whispering through autumn leaves. The park bench where we used to stay feels colder every passing day. I walk the roads we used to know, but every step just feels so slow, because the place you used to stand is now just empty space and sand. I try to sleep, but dreams won't stay. They leave like you at end of day. Every Every evening feels the same, calling softly out your name. While the sky is losing light, I'm losing you again tonight. And though the morning always comes, my lonely heart still overcomes, because the truth I keep believing is I lost you in the evening. So when the sunset paints the sky and lonely birds begin to fly, just know my heart is still believing. It broke the night you left that evening. There's an old melody tonight, floating through the quiet light. A song we used to sing out loud before goodbye became our sound. Your laughter danced between the lines, like summer living in the rhyme. But now the silence pulls apart the fading song inside my heart. I try to let the music end, but it begins again. There's a song in my heart with your name in every line, playing through the memories we left behind. Even when the world moves on and we're apart, you're still the lonely song inside my heart. I try to drown the sound in tears and time, but every note just brings me back to you and I. And though the melody is torn apart, you're still the song inside my heart. The radio plays late at night, but none of them sound quite right, because the music that we knew was written in the shape of you. The chords we built with whispered dreams still echo softly in between every breath and every start of this quiet song inside my heart. I close my eyes to make it stop, but your memory drops. There's a song in my heart with your name in every line, playing through the memories we left behind. Even when the world moves on and we're apart, you're still the lonely song inside my heart. I try to drown the sound in tears and time, but every note just brings me back to you and I. And though the melody is torn apart, you're still the song inside my heart. If love was only just a tune, why does it haunt every room? Why does your voice still softly start a distant melody tonight, somewhere drifting through the fading light. It's just the love we couldn't restart, still living as a song inside my The night is quiet on this road, the streetlights flicker soft and cold. Your shadow used to walk with mine, back when your heart was still in line. But now the wind moves through the trees, carrying whispers I can't keep. Your name is floating through the air, like something lost but still somewhere. I try to hold what we had been, but love slips through me like the wind. My heart is drifting in the wind tonight, chasing the echoes of your light. Every breath just calls your name, but nothing ever feels the same. You left like leaves in autumn skies, falling slow before goodbye. And now my soul can't seem to mend. It's just a heart lost in the photograph inside my coat feels like a story never told. I read the silence in your eyes long before the last goodbye. The roads we walked are empty now, the stars don't shine the way they did somehow. And every breeze that passes by feels like your voice saying goodbye. I tried to keep our love within, but hearts don't stay against the wind. My heart is drifting in the wind tonight, chasing the echoes of your light. Every breath just calls your name, but nothing ever feels the same. You left like leaves in autumn skies, falling slow before goodbye. And now my soul can't seem to mend. It's just a heart lost in the wind. If I could catch the wind somehow, I'd bring your love back here right now. But storms don't hear the tears we cry, they only pass us by. My heart is scattered in the wind tonight, pieces fading out of sight. Every dream we tried to start, blowing softly through the dark. rushing gently through the trees. It might be love that couldn't mend, still searching for you in the wind. Tension tread. We built a home inside our dreams, where nothing breaks and nothing leaves. Your laughter painted every wall before the cracks began to crawl. The roses that you used to bring are dry and gray like dying springs, and every promise that you told now gathers dust in quiet mold. I tried to save what we once had, but Lord was turning pale and sad. My heart is growing mold tonight from all the tears I tried to hide. Your love once lived inside these bones, now it decays when I'm alone. The memories are turning cold, like photographs too dark to hold. I never thought our love would fall and leave my heart in silent mold. The shadow lingers in the hall, like echoes trapped inside the walls. The clock keeps ticking like it knows the slow goodbye that never shows. I kept your letters in a drawer, but they don't breathe like they before. The ink is fading as it's told, just like my heart in growing mold. I try to wash the pain away, but some scars choose to stay. My heart is growing mold tonight from all the tears I tried to hide. Your love once lived inside these bones, now it decays when I'm alone. The memories are turning cold, like photographs too dark to hold. I never thought our love would fall and leave my heart behind. Now, if time could turn the air around and bring the light back to this town, maybe the walls would breathe again and love would live inside them. But broken homes remember pain, like storms that never leave the rain. My heart is covered mold and scars from loving you from way too far. The warmth Just know the love we couldn't hold still lives inside this heart of mold. In the quiet after midnight, your shadow fills the room. Every corner holds a memory, every breath still smells like you. I try to close the window, but your light comes pouring through. Like a star I couldn't hold, still burning in my view. I was drowning in the dark, but you were the spark I knew. You were the luminous in my sky, a fragile flame I couldn't keep. Now I'm staring at the night where your light used to reach. You were the color in my gray, the only truth I ever knew. Now the stars all fade away since the night I lost you. I still walk the empty streets where we used to chase the dawn. Every laugh we left behind echoes now that you are gone. Your voice lives in the silence, your touch lives in my skin. But the light we built together won't ever shine again. I was lost inside the dark till you showed me what love could do. You were luminous in my sky, a fragile flame I couldn't keep. Now I'm staring at the night where your light used to reach. You were the color in my gray, the only truth I ever knew. Now the stars all fade away since the night I lost you. If love is just a memory, why does it still glow? Why does every broken piece refuse to let you go? I'm holding on to shadows of the brightest part of you. Even when the morning comes, my night still shines with you. You are the luminous in my sky, a miracle I held too tight. Now I'm drifting through the dark, looking for your light. You are the dream I couldn't save, the flame I couldn't renew, but forever in my heart. You'll be the luminous you. morning came without your voice. The sunlight feels so strange. The bed is cold, the room is still, but everything has changed. Your picture on the table, your shadow on the wall, 1,000 silent memories still echo through the hall. I thought our love was endless, like the sky above the sea. Now I'm waking in a new world, where your heart's no longer mine. Every road we used to follow faded somewhere in time. I'm a stranger to tomorrow, since the moment you were gone. In this lonely new world, I'm learning how to move on. The songs we used to listen to still play inside my head. Every word reminds me of the promises we said. I try to smile in daylight, but the night knows all the truth. I'm searching through the darkness for the ghost of loving you. I never thought forever could disappear so fast. Now I'm waking in a new world, where your heart's no longer mine. Every road we used to follow faded somewhere in time. I'm a stranger to tomorrow, since the moment you were gone. In this lonely new world, I'm learning how to move on. If love could turn the clock around, I'd run back to your arms, but time keeps pulling me away from everything we were. Still a part of me believes somewhere love survives. Even though you're not here now, you're the light inside my life. Now I'm living in a new world, with the pieces of our past, holding on to memories that I know will never last. I'm a stranger to forever, but your love will still remain. In this broken new world, I still whisper your name. And somewhere in another life, maybe love will stay. But in this new world, you slowly fade away. The room is full of people, but I'm standing here alone. Every laugh around me feels like echoes from my home. Your shadow's in the doorway, like you never really left. But the truth is in the silence, in the space inside my chest. If you see the tears I'm hiding, you'll know I'm not okay. Don't look at me, I might Your voice across the distance still cuts me like a knife. Every word reminds me you were once my whole life. I pretend I'm stronger, like the love has disappeared. But every step you take away confirms my deepest fear. If you see the pain I'm hiding, you'll know I still believe. Don't look at me, I might start breaking all the walls I built inside. Don't look at me, my soul is aching, trying hard to let love die. If your eyes find mine tonight, the truth will set me free. So please don't look at me, because one glance from you and I'll forget goodbye. One whisper of your name and I'll break down and cry. I'm barely holding on to the pieces left of me. If you see my heart tonight, you'll know it still believes. Don't look at me, I'm barely breathing, trying not to fall apart. Don't look at me, the truth is bleeding from the silence in my heart. If your eyes find mine again, there's no escaping me. So please don't look at me, because if you look at me, you'll see I never stopped loving you. You tasted like a summer dream, sweet beneath the morning sun, laughing in the fields with me like our hearts had just begun. Your smile felt like paradise, your touch was soft and warm. I never thought that sweetness could turn into a storm. I held the moment close to me, like it would never leave. Like a bitter strawberry, your love was sweet at first, a taste of something beautiful that slowly turned to hurt. Your kiss was full of sugar, your goodbye full of pain. Now every memory of you feels sweet and sour again. We danced through golden evenings under skies of fading red. He whispered, stay forever, every gentle word you said. But seasons change so quietly, drift apart. Now the sweetness that I remember leaves a shadow in my heart. I never saw the moment when forever slipped away. Like a bitter strawberry, your love was sweet and wild, a perfect little miracle that vanished for a while. Your kiss was full of sunshine, your silence full of rain. Now every dream about you feels sweet and sour again. If I could taste that moment just one more time again, I'd hold it like a secret hidden deep within. Because even broken sweetness still lives inside my soul, like a strawberry memory. I'll never let it go. Like a bitter strawberry, your love still lingers here, a flavor of forever mixed with every tear. Though the sweetness disappeared and the pain still follows me, you'll always be the taste of my bitter strawberry. And every summer evening, when the sunset colors glow, remember your sweetness. I remember letting go. You were standing in the sunlight with a red apple in your hand, laughing like the world was ours, like forever was our plan. Your eyes held every promise, like a dream I couldn't miss. Love tasted sweet and simple in that very first kiss. But sweetness sometimes hides the truth behind a shining skin. Like a red apple on the tree, you look so perfect to me, so beautiful, so bright, like love would always be. But the sweeter that it tasted, the deeper I would fall. Now the bite of our forever was the bitterest of all. We were running through the summer with the sky above so wide. I thought love would last forever just with you here by my side. But seasons slowly changed us, leaves falling one by one, and the sweetness turned to silence when our story came undone. I never saw the ending in the garden of your heart. Like a red apple on the tree, you look so perfect to me, knows its time will come undone. Still I hold that memory of your laughter in the air, like the taste of something sweet that I'll never find again. Like a red apple in my hand, a love I couldn't keep, so beautiful and fragile, a promise far too deep. And though the tree keeps growing and new seasons start to call, the sweetest love I ever knew was the one that made me fall. Now every autumn evening, when the leaves begin to fall, I remember the red apple and the love that had it all. I found a picture in the drawer tonight, dust on the frame, but your smile still shines. Two hearts frozen in the summer light, a moment the world forgot with time. Your hand was resting in mine, like nothing could pull us apart. But now it's just paper and ink, holding the pieces of my heart. How can a memory stay so alive when the love inside it has died? This old love photo still looks like forever to me. Two souls believing in what we thought love would be. But the smiles in the picture don't know how our story ends. Now I'm staring at a memory of two innocent friends. This love photo still holds a world we knew, a perfect little moment before I lost you. The colors faded just a little bit, but your eyes still look the same, like they're asking me to stay with you, like they still whisper my name. I trace your face with shaking hands, trying to feel you again. The photographs can't hold a heart or stop the goodbye in the end. I keep pretending the past is alive, but time keeps saying goodbye. This old love photo still looks like forever to me. Two hearts believing that love was all we need. But the smiles in the picture don't know about the tears. They never saw the lonely nights or all these silent years. This love photo still shows a perfect view, a moment full of sunlight before I lost you. If pictures could speak, would they tell me the truth? Would they warn me someday I'd be losing you? Or would they stay silent like memories do? still feels like yesterday. Two hearts together before love slipped away, and the world keeps turning and life moves me on. This picture still reminds me where my heart belongs. So I'll keep this love photo where my lonely dreams go, a frozen little memory of a love I used to know. I remember how you held me on a quiet summer night. You said love would last forever, like the endless stars in sight. We were young and full of dreams, every promise felt so true. I believed forever started in the moment I met you. But somewhere in the silence, our forever slipped away. Wasn't this true love? The kind that never dies, the kind that writes our story across the open skies. Wasn't this true love? The one we swore would stay. Then why am I still standing here while you walked away? Your picture's on the table, but your voice is just a ghost. Every place we used to go is the place I miss you most. I still hear your laughter in the echoes of my mind, but every step I take now leaves your shadow far behind. I keep holding on to memories like they might bring you home. Wasn't this true love? The kind that never dies, the kind that lives forever beyond the tears we cry. Wasn't this true love? The fire in our souls. And why am I the only one still trying to hold? Maybe love was real, but forever was a lie. Maybe hearts can promise stars, then slowly say goodbye. Still a part of me believes, somewhere deep inside, that true love never leaves, even when we cry. Yes, this was true love, the kind that changed my life, the kind that left a scar that time cannot rewrite. Even if you're gone now, even if we're through, my heart will always whisper my true love was you. And every lonely night when the stars are shining above, I still believe in us. I still believe in true The night is quiet without you. Even the stars seem far. Your memory beside me like a fading scar. I try to keep on breathing, but every breath feels hard. Since the day you left me with this lonely heart, time keeps moving on, but my soul stands still. Now my slow heart beats in the dark, calling out your name. Every second feels like forever since you walked away. My slow heart still believes you might come back someday, but every beat just breaks a little more and more in pain. Your voice still lives in silence, your touch still lives in me. Every road I travel leads to your memory. I try to hide the sadness, but tears nowhere to start. 'Cause every dream we build still lives inside my heart. I pretend I'm stronger, but the truth remains. Now my slow heart beats in the dark, calling out your name. Every second feels like forever since you walked away. My slow heart still believes you might come back someday, but every beat just breaks a little more and more in pain. If love could turn the clock around, I'd run back to your light before the silence filled the space between us every night. But now I walk alone through memories we made, and every step reminds me of the love that slipped away. My slow heart beats in the dark, still whispering your name. Even when the world moves on, my love will stay the same. Though you're gone forever and nothing feels the same, my slow heart will keep loving you through every drop of rain. And even when the last tear falls and the night falls apart, you'll always live inside my slow heart. The sky was painted violet that night. Your eyes were fading out of sight. You held my hand but felt so far, like a dying distant star. Your voice was soft but something changed. The love we knew felt rearranged. A quiet storm inside your eyes told me our forever was a lie. I felt the silence growing wide, like two lost worlds that couldn't collide. Hollow purple in the sky, where broken dreams go drifting by. A color deep, lonely hue, like the fading love of me. The evening wind still calls your name, but nothing here feels quite the same. The stars we counted one by one now disappear with the setting sun. I walk the roads we used to know, where silent memories still glow, but every step just brings me back to the love we slowly lacked. You slipped away without a sound, leaving my heart on empty ground. Hollow purple in the sky, where broken dreams go drifting by. A color deep, a lonely hue, like the fading love of me and you. Hollow purple, cold and white, where all the shattered feelings hide. I reach for you but feel the truth. Your love has turned to hollow purple. If love had colors, ours would be a shade of lost eternity. Not black, not blue, not burning red, but something quiet left unsaid. Hollow purple, fading slow, like the last light's gentle glow. Though time moves on, my heart is sure it's still beating hollow purple. I remember summer nights with you, laughing under skies so blue. Your hand in mine, your gentle way. The world felt small, we'd drift and stay. We'd sit for hours, talk so slow, sipping sweet tea, letting love grow. But something changed without a sign, and your warm heart no longer felt like mine. I thought our love would never fade, but even summer can turn to gray. Sweet tea now tastes like tears, empty cups filled with my fears. Every memory of you and me melts away like sugar and sweet tea. Sweet tea, I still recall the way you loved me through it all. But now the sweetness has slipped away, and I'm left with bitter days. The porch still creaks where we once sat. The evening wind whispers like that. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just your scent lingering in the air. The world keeps turning, but I stay trapped in the moments that slipped away. Your laughter haunts my quiet home, like echoes of a love I'll never own. I tried to hold what slipped through my hands, but love drifts like water through the sand. Sweet tea now tastes like tears, empty cups filled with my fears. But tonight I sit and think of you and the sweetness that I once knew. Sweet tea, I raise my cup to a love I'll never drink enough. Though the warmth is gone, the memory stays in the bittersweet of our golden days. Sweet tea, I sip alone. Your name still lingers in my heart. Love once sweet, now far away, but I'll remember it every day.